Hey guys, so this video is something I've wanted to do for a really long time. A while ago I put a Twitter poll out there saying what was everyone's weekly shop budget, and the polls sort of came back that £35 was the most common amount of money that people were spending a week on food. Obviously some people spend less, some people spend more. I'm definitely in the more category. I'm very naughty and spend a lot of money on food. So I thought I'd set myself a challenge and have £35 to make a weekly shop. And I'm going to Sainsbury's, which is a kind of middle, like I could probably have gone to like Aldi or Lidl or something, which would make it a little bit cheaper. But this is like a supermarket that I go to quite a lot of the time. And I want to show you how healthy eating can be delicious and really simple, and also not break the budget. Okay, so we're gonna get all the fresh food first. So first up, I'm gonna get some sweet potatoes, and they're £1 per kilogram, and I'm gonna get 4 of these babies. Just got some apples, they're 80p. So I just found this, it's boil in the bag rice, and it's only 80p, and there's 4 things, and it only takes 28 minutes to make. And I thought it'd be full of rubbish, but actually all that's in it is just long grain brown rice. These chickpeas are 50p, so good if you want to make your own hummus. So we've got red lentils here for £1.10, and these are going to last you longer than just a week. Some of the breakfasts are oats, and we've got here oats for 70p. Looking for dates, and I found these that are $2.20, but I found these little snack packs and they were 50p each. So we got all our dates for £1.50. We've gone to the butcher inside Sainsbury's, and it's so much cheaper. It's only £1 per 100 grams here to get the lamb for the lamb stew. So always go for the cheaper cuts of meat, things like mint, shoulder, things like the steaks and stuff like that are the more expensive things, but it's all about getting the cheaper cuts of meat. Okay, so everything's in the trolley for the week now, and I'm fingers crossed hoping that it comes under £35. I kind of budgeted it and I hope it is, but I don't know because I haven't been adding up as I've gone, and obviously some things weigh a certain amount and I don't know. So fingers crossed my maths right. I did do A-level maths and got an A, so we'll see. So I brought my own bag, saves 5p. Every little helps. It's really roasty. So I finished my shop and it's come to £31.27. So this is all the produce, all of it, 1 week shop, and it's under £35, and I'm really pleased about it because, you know, it's not like I've scrimped on it. Obviously you could eat just pasta and rice, and it'd be really cheap and not cost you any money. But look, I've got like avocados, I've got smoked salmon, organic eggs. You know, I've not exactly kept it on the budget. I could have chosen a lot cheaper with lots of things. So I'm feeling really pleased about it. So I've actually created a meal plan to go with this, and I will link down below my website where I'm going to put the full meal plan, the shopping list, everything, so you can actually do this whole week. And I'm actually going to do it for a week because, I mean, I bought the produce. It'd be silly not to actually test this out. So today is Sunday and I'm going to start it tomorrow, so I've got all my shopping ready for the week. I'm quite excited. I'm not used to kind of having like a meal plan. I kind of just like eat whatever I want, but I'm excited to like have everything there. It just feels really nice. So some of the principles of the meal plan are cook once, eat twice. So on Sunday, for dinner, you make 2 portions. So you make a portion for dinner and then a portion for lunch the next day. And I find that makes it so much easier. You're not cooking as much, not washing up as much. It saves money, it saves time. it's just a sensible idea, I think. So I'm going to be doing those principles, and you'll see on my website in the meal plan how it works, how you're doing like the dinner and the lunch, the dinner and the lunch. But it's a really yummy meal plan, lots of nutritious food, lots of good veggies, good meats, a good protein, good carbohydrates. I think you're going to be feeling awesome after it. Morning, day 1 of the budget meal plan. So I've got my oats, my apples, my almond milk. I'm also adding a little bit of cinnamon. There's things like a few oils and spices I haven't included in the overall budget shopping list, just because I assume that most people have things like olive oil or butter or cinnamon at home. But obviously because we were under budget, they'll definitely be covered. You know, spices aren't very expensive. So I'm excited to start it. I'm kind of like apprehensive, but I mean, I love porridge. Who doesn't love porridge? It's like the perfect thing on this like chilly morning. This is my snuggly robe that I wear like all the time. So the porridge consists of porridge oats, almond milk, I'm gonna grate an apple in, and then pumpkin seeds with a teeny little bit of cinnamon. You little pesky guys. Finishing it off with a little sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. Okay, so breakfast day 1. Porridge, apple, pumpkin seeds, cinnamon, yum. So we're basically alternating this every other day, and I'm very happy about that. So this is the first night, and I'm making this chickpea curry, which is going to actually be for 4 portions. So we're eating it tonight for dinner, tomorrow lunch, and then later in the week as well. So it's quite good to kind of bulk, that's not the word, bulk buy? I don't even know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Make lots of extra portions, and you can just freeze at have at other times. And it means you just don't have to cook every single night, which I love. Because sometimes I just can't be bothered to cook. I've got to be honest, sometimes I can't be bothered to cook. So these are the ingredients, really simple, and I've got my onions frying already. They're smelling so good. So all the veggies are in and the rice is boiling. Oh, I forgot a little courgette. Little straggler got lost. So dinner is almost ready. I'm really excited for it. It smells so good. And I'm just gonna portion it up. I'm gonna put half of it for later in the week and then another quarter of it for tomorrow's lunch, and then I can eat the other quarter. But I'm gonna divide it up first, because otherwise I'm gonna be like, maybe I have a little bit more. But then if I like put it away, it's out of sight, out of mind. Dinner is ready. How good is that? Massive portions. You know, even if you're eating healthy on a budget, doesn't mean that portion size has to be small. Morning, day 2. So I'm scrambling 2 eggs, and I'm gonna put it on a nice piece of toasted rye bread. Yum. That's a one-handed egg break. Okay, I'm showing off and I'm being messy. I'm gonna whisk my eggs, grind in some salt, and chuck them on the pan. Okay, day 3, and it's time for the lentil and coconut stew with aubergine and cauli rice. Yum. So we're making this for 4 portions, again for tonight and tomorrow lunch, and then freezing some for later in the week. It's been quite a long day today, so I'm really looking forward to this dinner. Took me not too long, like half an hour, 40 minutes to do it all, but I've got lots of portions for the rest of the week, so I'm kind of happy about that. Really yummy, like it's kind of chilly today, so it's just like a really comforting dish. And I love frozen peas. I just kind of put peas in everything. I think peas are just like the magic in meals, well, at least for me. So here is the finished product. So yummy. Aubergine, peas, coconut, cauliflower rice. Literally so many vegetables in here. And then look at this pot, so much leftovers for like tomorrow and later in the week as well that I'm gonna freeze. So it's almost the weekend, and it's time to make the lamb and sweet potato stew. So we've got sweet potato, we've got sweet corn, chopped tomatoes, some stewing lamb, and lots of yummy spices. So I'm just warming up some of the lamb stew for my final dinner. Yum! So I just finished off the lamb stew, and that is the week done of meals. Kind of can't believe it, like that the whole week was £35. I just normally spend so much money, and I feel like it's taught me that I don't need to like buy loads and loads of food, and I can actually just survive off not that much, so then I can spend more on clothes. I forgot to say throughout that I've been drinking lots of water, about 2 litres of water every day. I'm quite excited tomorrow to go out for breakfast because I miss eating out. Even though I love cooking, I do miss eating out. I'm going to link everything down below, like, so if you want to do this week meal plan, I'll put it all down below. I'll link it all on my website. I just feel like it's too much to write in the Instagram descriptions. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've liked seeing all the recipes and like seeing me cook on a budget, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I've never done anything like this, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me comments down below, let me know which one was your favourite recipe. I'm just like joking. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.